10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Enemy's turn to pick. Five seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Enemy's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Your turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Enemy's turn to pick. Your turn to pick. Choose your hero.
This is a fucking joke.
No
No chains can hold me.
Prepare for battle.
Pick me a sense. No, pull me.
Yes, master.
I just pick fucking.
Eagerly.
Okay, buddy. Why would you buy a courier and then not make it? Fucking noob.
Yes, master.
Alright.
Lives to steal.
30 seconds to battle.
I steal ahead. Crawling. I creep forward.
The battle begins.
No open wounds? No open wounds, buddy? Barney?
Behold all these lives for the
Alright, it's okay.
as the rest.
Your mic doesn't work.
This guy is really annoying the fuck out of me. I see why people dislike mic users.
So I should take it.
Nope.
Your top tower is under attack. Denied.
Finally.
Damn, that's annoying. He took Feeble, so now I'm gonna get right to this front line.
Yes.
Honestly, if my Timber Saw doesn't get absolute free farm in this lane, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Forward.
Because this is a matchup that I love playing as an AX versus the Darkseer.
Mastery. Deny. No. Splay your guts.
Did you block the camp massage? No, you didn't, did you?
Lives for
This
the
guy.
taking.
Didn't buy one.
What do I You
I feel like I just randomly hit a crate.
Fuck you, you faggot.
missing bottom. I scramble.
Enemies are now chain pulling. Oh, and they got satyrs too, which is a ton of experience. I wonder what they got before that. That's annoying. Now we got nothing for that.
Yes, master. I scramble.
I think you threw your dag on there, massage, you would have died.
Yeah, I think if he did, if he would have done this thing.
Lives for the taking. First blood.
That's not good. This guy requested the SF and we pulled him. And I think he died to an unpulled mag.
Invisibility.
Now the Strat
How
has
did that
boots.
even happen?
Let's see what my Timber has.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yes, master.
Yeah, we should kill.
Okay, this is such a shit idea. He has to get a stun off, that's all he has to do, is land one spell. Oh well. He managed to get caught in a draft silence, I guess. Now this has expended all of his mana and is gonna get caught out like an idiot. What is he on? What is this guy up to?
steal ahead.
This is why I hate not being in like the lane against the Darkseer and the XCL games, because the people I have to try lane with have no idea. Generally, what they're doing. That wasn't too bad though. That could have been a lot worse. And usually my solo lane does nothing, but pretty soon.
Not this time.
Yo, at like the 6-minute mark, I'm going to have you rotate and just when you get level 6 and slay bottom, and then I go farm top.
Yes.
Your top tower.
Oh my
is
god,
under
Timber.
attack.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Why didn't you kill him?
What are you doing? Why didn't you kill him? My guy's really low. That's an extremely low Darkseer.
Alright, I'll pretend I didn't say it, Timber. It's okay. I'd care.
Damn, that's annoying. Such a huge creep wave though. This is pretty much all I want. Not even level 3, because I'm going to try lane where my supports are constantly in experience range, because we're forced to go aggressive try lane if we want to give our Timber Saw a really good lane. Oops. I got virtually nothing out of this lane. I'm so poor.
No mana.
If we continue with this try lane though, I'm going to go Orb of Venom, but
I steal ahead.
I wish this guy just let me claim it,
Yes,
but
master.
it's okay.
Crawling.
Timber hopefully gets Arcane Boots, then goes to heal, and then goes to slay bot. Yeah.
Lives to steal. No chains.
I wish to break from this tri lane. Alright, now I packed the fuck out of you and you go bot.
No, we can just stay bot. We don't need Timber down here.
Oh, I guarantee you Timber's gonna be more helpful to you than level 3 Nyx. I want to get farm.
Well, I need items. I need farm.
That's why Timber's coming to you. He gets you the items. I get nothing under the tower because I have level 1 feast, no clone. But it's like being a level 2 Nyx
Come
under the
bottom,
tower.
man. And play ball.
But I can still hold this against the Darkseer.
I scramble.
No, they're not.
I don't get this range creep either.
Middle missing.
I'm not gonna get 2 points in the feast. Better idea.
You should care, man, because everyone's missing right now. I don't understand why the Society never blocked their pull cam.
Oops.
Mag missing.
Yes. Yes.
I really need to either get level 2 feast or clawing blade, or else I'm gonna damage dead zone under this. And I'm gonna commit to the TP
She's down here.
plus clawing blade. And I'm just gonna spend a lot of time recovering farm, since I didn't get much out of the tri lane. But instead my Timber Saw should make this so easy, because he just shockroams like a support hero or a drow. And then all of a sudden that guy is like done.
He can't die, don't worry about him. Five, eh?
As the master requires. Sweet, sweet violence. Missing bottom.
I can't really harass this guy, especially considering coming out of like a tri lane, but I'll still get tons of farm alone against him.
I creep forward. Lives destroyed.
Mag's missing again, I think.
I'm really banking on bottom for him to go to shit like this.
Bottom.
I don't want to TP to this though,
Oopsie.
because I don't think my presence there can affect anything. They didn't die yet, it's really good.
Yes.
One does like 50 damage now.
Radiant structures are fortified.
There we go. Now we can finally break from these awful lanes.
Yes.
Damn.
Finally.
I need some vision top though. So
We can get kills down there, right?
mid should
Your
rotate
middle
bottom
tower
and
is
do
under
shit, I
attack.
think, if you want to get stuff done.
No, he's in SF, man. He's just gonna farm. Just the three of us though can kill.
Okay, if you're doing well then that's good enough. As long as me and SF can TP in, if they get going on, I think we're good.
Missing bottom.
Their supports are such low level, I don't see myself getting roamed
Why,
on.
man? Like, what's this guy fucking crying about?
What is he on? These guys
Missing
are
bottom.
all
You
just
can't
kind of
make me.
mic users. It's fine against guys, something else too. It's okay though. As long as
Yes,
he
master.
doesn't seem to be playing too poorly or anything. At least he is at the end of the day done what is asked and is best for winning.
Mag's missing again.
Yes, master.
Yeah, he's down here.
As the master.
I'm worried about this Magnus's rotations getting a lot done. And the farm that me and SF are getting not being worth it comparatively.
I think. Yeah, tri-lane timber doesn't work so well.
You're only supposed to be down there to kill them. I mean, we have so much space on the map now. Basically
Well,
just farm
yeah, it's
SF
fine.
and
Like, they're
nags.
not farming anything down there.
Just go get shit done then. I guess. Or go farm, it doesn't matter. We don't, just make sure that we get aggressive wards up or something then. So we can make sure the drow doesn't.
Yeah, it's fine. You're farming top. Seems like the side is left lane, huh? Our SF want a blink dagger.
Oh god.
With my bare hands.
Did you see what items the Jarl had?
Limb from limb. Forward.
Missing bottom.
Is mine now.
I like that.
No chains can hold me.
RIP. Oh, now he's dead for sure.
I wouldn't go there, SF. Like, you're very squishy.
I really just want to get an armlet off of the map.
They're gonna push top now.
We can defend it, I think. Timber's still doing fine.
I need a killer too.
Finally.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah, you need some kill experience for sure.
Dire's structures
Oh, I didn't want
are
that fort.
fortified.
This is not the fort I wanted.
Creep forward.
Did Magnus use his RP?
Can't make
Your top tower has been denied.
We don't really have to force this fight. We got the deny.
rage unleashed.
That was good. I mean,
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
you get that deny too. That would be really good for playing for the game.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh man.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, yeah,
Push
there's
bottom.
my raw damage on that. That was really, really close though. It's on me.
Lives for the taking.
But we have to get a tower out of this if we want to come out ahead. Theoretically, what we were going for there was we get the deny, and then we get another tower, and then suddenly we're even on towers, and their two towers are the ones that are really pushable. If you just like 5-man, these two towers, if you want to fight, you get both. And then suddenly we got two denies. All our heroes have been
I don't
fine.
have boots. Here's Magnus. We can
Radiant
fight.
structures are fortified.
Should leave a spare time.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, SF.
Literally nothing.
Did you?
Alright, solo queuing?
Your
No, this
bottom
is just
tower
a
is under attack.
random late night IX yellow game, I guess. I'm probably gonna end up backtracking for drums, so I can stay on top of the drought. She gets like a Yasha. I wanted to get an Orb of Venom, but I spent so much time just farming a lane against the I'll take all of the darks there so I get back in from
My pleasure.
level 11. We have level 12 SF. We can probably fight this. I'm gonna just run because my TP's on cooldown. I wish my Nyx was 6 so that I could invest into him. He probably wants it so bad. Grab a TP as soon as you can, Nyx.
I scramble.
Because I know you probably just want level 6 with TP.
Yeah.
I think we'd win this fight. They don't have a tower there, like if we force it right now. I mean, there are 4 of them.
I'll try to take if I make it.
I
Never
think we
mind.
need our SF to do shit too.
I'm waiting behind.
Okay. Pretty much relying on dropping the birds, by the way, to make this.
Sweet, sweet violence.
How'd you die?
Your bottom tower is under
Just get this
attack.
tower and then get back.
Your bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yes. It's not done. Lives to steal. You can't make me.
Can we get some more rune wards up again?
We should push their top 2 towers and then get aggressive wards up in their jungle.
I should just gank this drow. Come team.
So you really just walking on top of all of them.
Your middle tower is
Yeah,
under
yeah,
attack.
it's gonna work too. It's a sad thing. Alright, team, let's go.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh man. It's awkward. SF's AFK.
Oopsie. Kind of dead.
Your top tower is under attack.
To steal.
It's just awkward fights. So I like Timber though, because this guy is so impactful just by like his hero.
Nearly only got 2 kills there, huh?
I think it's time to walk it top, team. Team, I'm dying.
You're fine.
Chains can hold me.
Gonna run back to the well and then TP back into the fight.
I scramble.
What level is that Bane? How did they get max and feeble?
Let me infest into you.
Okay, I'm gonna TP. Need detection for tracks. Like, I don't know who tracks is.
Are you talking to
Shut up.
Shadowpain or Nick?
The drow, I think.
Alright, just go look for a kill. There's TP vision.
Let's go kill drow. Dude. Oh, he's got Lothars. Fuck.
Just look for the jump on
Need
anyone.
detection?
Like we can just push top if we need, but just try to find someone out on the map.
Just gonna run down bottom.
Yeah, you guys should probably
Yeah,
run
top
bottom
purple.
too. There are gonna be at least 2 heroes, probably 3. There's a purple in these woods. Just push the tier 2 down here, and then we can go all top, get the last 2.
Crawling. You can't.
Bitch should not have killed the drow though. This is the player I'm worried about. Because he's also level 4.
Friction dust, so we just gank. The blue.
Yes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
This is gonna be the fight.
I think we wanna fight.
Let's go.
Don't give him a 5-minute RP.
Okay, I think we won.
You're always winning.
Well, I know, that's the beauty. You're never behind.
They dump arrows in all their lanes.
You're right. You're welcome for the wonderful draft. I picked everyone but they wanted except you, Nix, so I hope you still ended happy. Good game, everyone. You guys all did
Well,
good.
we would have won maybe longer with CK.
Okay. I picked everyone the hero that they requested that game. And then I started the stream towards the end of the draft, but whatever. That was not too bad a game. It was never, we were never too behind, but it was never too bad a game in general. There are still no NEL games. They're all done, I think. I might play another IXTLO game. I might not, though. I feel like I won't get Fire Toad on my team though, because I can just go monitor capture. I like this guy. And then I've seen this guy before, but last game he was on some shit about like picking him as CK and then doing like CK and extra core heroes, and I just would I like to pick heroes or players the heroes they want, but I was not willing to do that. Nor was I willing to relinquish the captain slot. I've learned my lesson in IXDL O games. But we'll just wait for this to fill. I think this will be the last one I play of these, and then I'll probably play more Dota. I might only play 2 or 3 more games for now, and then take a nap, and then wake up early, do some stuff, and then play and stream more Dota. I might also play more NEL games tomorrow, but if I play those games, I'll do what I did today, where I just don't really provide the heavy commentary. I more or less just play the game as I would. Which is probably good, because when I think about the NEL games I played today, I think I won the majority of them, but they were unimpressive games, especially in one of the Weaver games where I basically fed a lot, but and stymied it. This is actually pretty dead for not just NEL. I'll go back to monitor capture. I'll wait for it to fill. Where there are only 28 users, but also for IXDLO. I mean, less than 100 people and only 2 games active. This is actually like the worst time to play this, believe it or not. I mean, even for IXDLO, there are days where it's like there are 12 games going on, and then NEL games are going on until just about 2 a.m. It's like 3 a.m. now. Yeah, I don't want a random 1000 rated guy that has never played a game. I would take a 999 rated player over the 1000 every day. Just because my experience in playing these, like the guys that are like, how do I find the lobby? Or like, how do I join a private game? It's like, oh god, like, what do I do? There's really no banter or anything relevant to see here. I wish I could see where I am. I haven't looked at my IXDLO stats. For NEL I can see my name on the list, which is really convenient. But for here, I don't know where the fuck I am. I can go back to Dota 2 and look at C messages. Nice. I got Fire Toad on my team. This is the one I wanted. Got flying pants again. Hopefully I've won him over. I hope you guys are ready to see what I do and what I'm going to do in all of these games since I've developed the formula for victory. Oh, some sort of banter from a prior game. So I restart my IXDL client so I can stats myself. Maybe I can be the next Jigglebilly or Eosin, carry my IXDL pubs to victory. There we go, now I'm on the list. 16 wins, 8 losses. So 66%, like I said before, what I thought I was. Exactly, more or less. How many points does that mean I have? That's what really matters. How close am I to being Jigglebilly? 1300? Nowhere near. It's 200 off of even being top 25. But interestingly enough, that puts me at rank 108. What am I in? What am I in NEL? Rank 61. How did that happen? Did everyone all of a sudden drop below 1,100 rating? Oh dear God, what is this? Alright, I wear the captain's crown. Alright, well, I'm gonna go for my usual master draft. Very cut and paste draft. It's gonna be almost exactly what I did last game in terms of just opening draft maneuvers, and I don't want to provide the heaviest of commentary on it. Try to give me Tusk support, please. I'll actually pick into this for this guy. He wants to play it. That's not going to be one of the heroes I pick immediately, though.
5 seconds remaining. Your turn to ban.
That sounds more fun. I'd like to do the SF, but I would have banned Odie next, but they banned it, so I'll just ban out Bat, which is a really generic hero. I don't like seeing my allies try to play Bat Rider in these games. I don't like seeing my allies try to play against it, and it's just a really strong hero in general, and a hero that I've seen people fail pretty miserably against.
Enemy's turn to pick. Enemy's turn. Your turn to pick.
Oh, not the Axial Weaver. Oh well.
Your turn to ban. Enemy's turn to ban.
No CK.
Your turn
Always
to ban.
Linnaeus. I'm gonna give him the little nose face. Then I'm gonna do a ban for me. And this is just a ban that
Enemy's turn to ban.
they're not gonna pick it, but they still could. And if we end up going with SF, it's a pretty annoying hero to play against as an SF as well. No hero really likes.
10 seconds remaining. Enemy's turn to your turn to pick. 10 seconds remaining.
Never played him, but he's
5
not hard.
seconds remaining. Reserve time. Enemy's turn to pick. Your turn to pick.
They really can't.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Enemy's turn to ban.
I have a plan here, but they have to actually play this.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Your turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Like flop offline. First hero's gonna ban
Enemy's turn
anyways.
to pick.
It's a good hero against both Nyx. But they're not going to pick it, is a thing. But banning out Viper, like at this point they can't, they're going to pick out a support. So it's like pointless, and they almost did that as a knee-jerk reaction to a suggestion to it. But they're really not going to pick a Viper, but realistically this is a hero that is really good against all of our heroes.
Your turn to pick.
Alright, I'm going to just ignore the rest of their input on this and just do what I was going to do originally.
Choose your hero.
Yes.
Our bottom lane is more or less sacked, but because we're
You can't
dire
make
with the
me.
clockwork,
I creep
or where's dire with a Furion rather, Fire Toad, and this is good because it's a competent player, it's one of the guys I had faith in, will know how to basically disrupt the pulse enough to just fuck up their farming. They're going to have an SF middle, but we're going to have a safe lane Spirit Breaker farming the pulse. He's going to always be off the minimap, and it's going to mean that SF will lose in any matchup just because there's a Spirit Breaker in the game that can charge him. Potentially a Furion, but probably won't want to leave bot or farm his farm. And then we can go tri lane top where I just
I
get
think
farm.
you're support top, Hayes.
Yes.
It's like Flying Pants
Or
is
no.
my mid player. I don't know how I feel about that given he's playing
30
against the other
seconds
highest
to
rated
battle.
player in this game. But we need him standing here. This is very simple. I don't know what he's doing.
Crawling.
The
I'll
battle
charge.
begins.
I guess now we have control of both runes at least.
Master, behold
You get it?
all these lives
His visage.
that are taking. Double
Oh.
steal ahead.
Oh, is he not gonna disrupt the pulse? No, that's fine. Whatever.
For the taking.
Oh, what is my Spirit Breaker up to? Is he tarting out?
Feet.
Back out.
I don't want to be left alone against a fucking Weaver. Just go hit him. You have a DD. Like, I should be able to send you quite freely. There we go. Look at that. Please God, say this isn't gonna randomly hit creeps from the last game.
By the way, he warded right there.
Damn. Oh well. I feel like I shouldn't have to say though, like, go hit him, you have a DD. You and Spirit Breaker can just go pull, but you can zone the Weaver as the Visage and just pull as a Spirit Breaker and charge mid, and then we should be good. Now they've rotated their try. Their try lane. But I've been already given a pretty big advantage in this lane. Get caught. They're mid-man on him. Now we're under our tower. And I'm at that awkward level 2 point where there's a huge damage dead zone. I wonder if he'll realize what I'm pinged for.
Bench just warded the pull.
Had to hit it when it's really low to not get fucked here. And then I'm at the mercy of RNG. See, look there? It was at a sliver. They're at a huge sliver as well. I got really lucky there. That's a good sign though. That means I'm going to be pumped full of that gold when I need it the most. Buy small items like brown boots and a stick. And now that I can afford brown boots and a stick, the lane is mine. Got my tri-lane gear.
Yes, master.
Now I can stand at the creep line, get all the denies I please. Just kidding, I really can't. I want it's under their attack. I really need rage though. I've been pretty greedy about my skill in this game. My support just can pull too. But as long as we're not losing our aggro tri lane, we're winning.
Well,
Alright,
guys,
that was a
lost
legit S player, and
I'm gonna bring you south.
how is Flying Pants getting on this bad? It's 3 minutes, he doesn't have a bottle.
And then you're gonna get hit immediately. Okay. Thank you.
I've been abandoned by my support, so instead of charging mid, he can deliver a salve.
Make me.
There's this shit Flying Pants, or not Flying Pants rather, but haste the salve delivery man.
Yes.
Please don't go on Weaver when we have no sentry.
This is annoying. Depending on how long the Weaver stays here after their tri-lane breaks apart too. Could have an issue. Or at least I'll have an issue in regards to what I'm able to get out of the map. We need to get first blood. We can do it here, I think, if we go on the Vengeful Spirit when she's out of position. Has to be that or the SF. This is a really important line to get first blood with, and it's a really easy one to get it with too. Okay, we're gonna go on them here. Just go. Charge, Venge. Oh well, first blood has just come out, unfortunately. The wasted nuke. We could have gotten a second kill. That was so much damage. His whole nuke was wasted because it hit a dead target. Holy shit, he's level 6.
No chains can hold me. Your life is mine. Splay your guts.
Radiant structures
Flying
are
Pants. I
fortified.
knew he was losing mid, but he died to that SF, which is not what I wanted to see. I'd like to see a Fire Toad SF.
I surrender.
Oh, I didn't dodge that like I thought I could.
Your
That
middle
messed
I
up.
wish you didn't just leave that rune there for him if you ran.
Oh god. Well, I'm back to the left.
SF and Viz top.
Lives for the taking.
Guess not. This is what I don't like when I go with the SF and people just kind of get on.
Lives to steal.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Just gonna wait on the rune.
I don't really want to farm bottom against a Dark Seer. He's gonna put a lot of pressure
Top?
on the tower now. Fire Toad is having a good game though, at least.
Regeneration.
I usually, when I play these games, if I'm not playing one of the
Bottom
core
tower
solo
is
roles
under attack.
in an IXCLO game, I like to kind of convert into it, sort of like how last game I farmed just up against the DS under my tower. I like this part in the game. Because my farm is still really contested because of the tri-lane situation. So is the Weavers. The Weavers are worse off than I am, but
I steal ahead.
actually he's pretty much on parity. Why did he do that?
My form fails me. As the rest are required. My rage burns bright. Yes.
Maybe I'm in a little shit though.
With my bear.
Go away. You made me miss a CS, Sean. You're the worst. I apologize. You can't apologize to that creep that died
Use
for
your
nothing.
ult that you don't have. Oh my
No chains.
By finally managing to kill this guy. Spirit Breaker. Timber Saw. I don't understand how an SF can stay alive so long against Spirit Breaker, Timber Saw, Prophet, or in a game with these heroes. It's probably because he
Bottom
dominated
tower
mid
is
by
under
such a large
attack.
margin that you get like the kill. But now it's okay because it's salvaged. It killed him and the support that came to TP.
Yes, master.
This is gonna be
Your
fucking
bottom
annoying though,
tower
because
is
the
under
enemies are
attack.
gonna sit in this lane for a really goddamn long time.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under
not.
attack.
Nice, we did it. We got the Tower Knight Fire Totems.
Lives to steal.
Or do we? Nope.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, yes.
Oh well.
You can make me.
Charge him.
What's this I feel? More life.
Normally,
Your
again, I like to
bottom
just have like
tower is
free lane
under
at this
attack.
point, but
Where is Timber?
On a scale
Holy
of-
fuck.
alright, we lost. My players just fed an SF story of the game.
Triple kill.
They were supposed to shut this guy down, not give him 6 of his team's 8 kills. Now this guy is a serious
Your bottom
fucking issue.
tower is
He's a
under
level
attack.
11 SF in a game where I'm a level 6 Naix, in a game where there are level
Your
4
middle
heroes.
tower is under attack.
I can't go up against this guy alone now. He'll kill me in just a small handful
Your
of right
middle
clicks.
tower is under attack.
He has probably
You're-
tried to
oh
make
my
kill
god.
up. Not more. Fucking flying pants.
I steal ahead.
This is the worry. I got my Prophet and that guy owns. Yeah,
Your middle tower
even
is
the
under
Weaver
attack.
hurts me for a tremendous amount of damage at this point in the game.
Finally. Yes. I creep forward.
This should be the easiest lineup in the world to play. well. Just go do shit elsewhere.
No chains can hold me.
I was just Spear wasn't holding mid.
Sure.
Forward.
Shadow Fiend's mid.
You wanna
Just go
fight
charge
or
top.
what? Come on,
Just
right?
go charge top.
I'm gonna charge. I'm getting the rune.
I really don't want to have to invest a heal. I will very soon.
Roots and run.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That's just area.
Your middle tower has fallen.
That was so legit. I actually got him. Thank God.
10 on charge.
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No, Timber, you're not gonna get down there?
No mana.
Your middle tower
He's
is under
jungling.
attack.
I was just losing shit against the SF.
Lives to steal.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
For the taking. Yes, master. As the
Alright, go do shit else around the map now. Just get boots and walk around with the
Your
timber or
bottom
something. Now
tower
this
is under attack.
eagerly.
At least the timber saw should still be ridiculously impactful in fights.
You can't make me.
You should at least get your 6.
He's not tired to defend mid. What is he doing? You're going this way. You need to charge. What does the skill build do?
Yeah, I will.
He has 1 point in his bash. Who does this?
For the illusion.
Can we fight mid? Alright, well,
Yes.
opportunity lost.
Sweet.
That's called Shadow Blade when we have no sentries. Flying Cat's not cast.
Feel Lothars now.
Can't make me.
Now the 6 points are
What are
gonna
you
be
two
dead.
doing? Run!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Use your nuke, you're dead.
I scramble. Unstoppable.
Why are you GG?
Your top tower is under attack.
Hard.
Oh, you canceled it. Canceled your charge Spearbreaker.
Your
GG.
bottom
That's
tower
why.
is under attack.
I definitely, when drafting the Timber Saw mid plus
Your top tower is under attack.
Furion plus Spirit Breaker, I saw the SF getting out of hand. That was what I was worried about. Was the
Your
SF
bottom tower is under attack.
being a
Your
problem.
bottom tower your top tower has been denied.
Yo, I definitely didn't see the SF getting out of hand in a game where he's mid up against a Timber Saw with the Nature's Prophet and a Spirit Breaker on the map.
How do you expect Timber to win that? Please explain it.
The fact that there's a Spirit Breaker and Nature's Prophet on the map and a Visage that can move around and do shit.
Yeah, and I've ganked him twice, and guess what?
How
I
do
got
you
killed
wait, bro, how do you expect a Timber to die in that matchup? Just tell me that.
As the master requires.
Then that's SF free farming. It's the same result. You can't let
Dude, that
SF
SF
free
got
farm in
first
any
blood,
game.
so he was unshutdownable.
You should push R on this.
Monster kidney.
The protection is invincible.
Triple kill. Crawling.
Your middle tower has fallen.
A free farming SF is just as bad as one that doesn't get kills.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I think that's the issue. I agree with Visage for the most part, but I've lost games in these because of one person, and I still lose. I'm
Your
proud
top
of
tower is under attack.
Well, it was okay
play
in
of
the beginning.
the what's it called? Prophet though, and the Visage has done pretty decently
You
for the most part.
Or he heals himself.
Except when he used that one soul ascension in the bot. Nice for killing everyone but us
Your
out.
bottom tower is under attack.
I'm rich.
We were still killing shit, eh?
Okay, my Timber Saw just hit like a tree in front of him.
Gotta stop hooking trees that you're like touching.
This guy's clearly never played Timber Saw. To be fair, he did say he never played Timber Saw though. But that's why I requested someone else.
Thought I said in the draft play I never played this hero before.
I scramble. Harmless.
He said something about Timber Saw being easy. And then I said someone else play it.
Forward.
Definitely can't when I was in a tri-lane all game.
Crawling.
It's okay, we got our Prophet. He's level 11. Me, still 9.
For the
And they still have low level heroes.
You can't make me. Yes, master. No chains can hold
I can
me.
feel the lockdown.
They're in our jungle.
The best part too is if they didn't waste their spells, I could have just invested into the creep wave. Just look at how many creeps there were here, how pushed it is in that area. I was thinking about banning Storm too, but because Storm would have been a good hero in a game like this, but
Yeah.
how bad is this guy doing? Oh god, he's 7 of our team's 20 deaths. I think that when you're doing really bad, you have to just slow it down. Like a good example of the opposite of that is like when I play Pudge and I just want to fuck around. Okay, he didn't cancel that for some reason. He's gonna get away. His masterful 2 points in empowering haste spells are gonna save him. Is this the juke he's looking for?
There is help for all
No.
things. But death
Fire
is
Toad though.
a wood.
We'll keep on split pushing. He knows what we have to do to win against the 16 and 3 SF.
Killing spree.
Oh wow. It's actually kind of funny because what he has to do there is he has to have a normal TP, and then he has to basically force the Darkseer to waste his vacuum to break the normal TP, and then he uses his skill TP when the Darkseer has no stun, and they can't break that. We can do it the other way around. This guy is like, if he gets one item that isn't like a Mask of Madness, it becomes
Yes, master.
unright quick fightable.
Your middle tower is under attack.
has the master record.
Okay,
Inside me.
I see where we're going with this one. It wasn't where I expected.
Just 4-shot me.
Yes.
He had time to charge there. I just look at the minimap and him not taking off, getting right clicked down.
I scramble.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant victory.
It's alright, guys. It could have been worse. I think we had a bit of an SF problem. You know, the Visage actually did quite well too. You get 2 Visage. Oh, you're DC'd. You'll never hear it. Your praise. Oh, I think I literally just missed the good game too. KVH Rolo. Well, I guess that's the only people in that one, I suppose. There is another game, but this doesn't seem like the game I'm looking to play. I don't think I'll have much choice though in terms of what I want, given that there are obviously going to be no NEL games up. There is one IXDL game with random people, and this one is just KVH and Rolla, who are both decent. Actually, they're both pretty good, especially KVH. That guy's really, really good and really polite. He also streams, and there are no other games to sign. That wasn't the last IXDLO game I wanted, though. I had a lot of fun playing NEL and IXDLO games today for the most part. But that game obviously got out of hand pretty quick. Like, Timber got first blooded, and then all attempts to gank the SF with, like, the Timber saw Nature's Prophet Spirit Breaker gank turned into a triple kill. IXDL is just a client, but they're just leagues. There's IXDL Open, which is just like a in-house league with kind of low standards for entry. Then there's North American Elite League, which is basically IXDL Invite, or IXDL before there was an IXDLO, etc., which is the same group of players. It's just a game. It's just like a way to play Captain's Mode games, more or less. I would say it's pretty fun though, IXDL and NEL games, for the most part, if that's what you're looking for. Also, I've been in the Dota client for quite some time now, and haven't gotten like a stack invite, so my assumption is that I have missed the boat, so to say, on IXDLO games, since there are only 2 going on. It's 3:40 a.m. when it's usually the most dead, and there's no group matchmaking going on. So I think I'll probably just do some solo queue. I really feel as though there's no point in solo queuing on this account though, for the most part, because the quality of games I'm going to get are going to be really, really low, regardless of what account I'm playing on. It doesn't matter if I'm playing on this account, which is like 72% win rate or something, a lot of wins over losses, or if I'm playing on an account that's like plus 60 or plus 70 wins over losses. I'm going to get like the same quality of solo queue if there aren't like at 3 a.m. on US West only. Like, it's most likely I'm going to get a bunch of random people and a couple of Chinese people in my games. But that is what I'm going to do, I think. And I'll just do 1 or 2 of those ones. does Dota MM work? How do you get in a higher bracket? Just more games and wins, or how does it work? That's a pretty decent question, I guess. Basically, it just uses rating system and grabs people from. Well, okay, there are actually a lot of nuances to how, not just how like Dota rates people, but to how like games are found. But for solo queuing in particular, unless there are a bunch of 4 stacks on, it won't matter what account I'm on. Just because, like if I were playing in, like with a stack of people, then I would care more about playing on a good account so we could play against the other people that had the stack matchmakings. Otherwise, we wouldn't know the joy of playing against Chinese stack players that pick Huskar and Pat Rider and stuff. Now, the last time I solo queued on stream, I just played a bunch of games where I mentally just like sort of checked out of the games. I think it started there September 23rd, and it was just like I went to solo queue and I got fucking Lumden in my game picking into the hard carry, and then I got Taki in the Taki stack. They're actually, I think we're a 5 stack here, and S Hiwaigo the Pudge, and so that's not a quality solo queue game. And I would have gotten that same game on any account I played too. Solo queue against the Taki stack, not what I want. Next game I got fucking absolute shit game in general, I think. Let's see. And then I got Lamper Cat because late night Lamper Cat is on. I think the game was immediately abandoned or something. And this glorious game. This one I feel bad for too, because this Animage more or less played the way that I normally play. Like he was just trying to be pretty polite to the people in his game, and that he wasn't flaming them, and just was just saying, "Hey guys, I just want to win." And he was just RRing his mind out. Played pretty well. Reminded me of a guy a while ago in an IXLO game actually that like I accidentally picked into the Timbersaw instead of the Alk. Because, you know, I like picking Alchemist in the IXL game. Still haven't lost when I pick it myself and play it. Or at least when I'm playing it in NEL or IXL, just because, you know, people can't shut down one hero, let alone 2. But that guy played, like, really well, and we still lost. And it was like, you know what, that guy did really well. And this guy, this Animage, played a great game, and he was really, really polite, too. And I felt so bad, because this game was pretty much more or less lost, because I went to an off lane, and then died because it's Lich Naix, which is not something you'll ever get a kill against as a Pudge early on at all. And then mentally checked out and like fed 4 times in like the first 4 minutes of the game. And then unlike the NEL game I played earlier where I fed 4 times as a Weaver in the first 8 minutes, this one I made no attempt to salvage the game in any way. You know, I didn't find myself buying like racers and stuff like that until sort of towards the end, at which point it was already too late. What was this one? This was just a quality ultra level game with a bunch of random Chinese and random US West people, much like the game I'm going to get next, where just everyone was pretty questionable. And they had some like flaming PL that like wouldn't abandon the game and like called everyone else shit and his teammates like dumb gooks or whatever. Even though I don't think he had the Asians on his team. There's probably another Pudge game that I mentally just didn't want to play. Oh yes, even better. I think this was my favorite game that I played the other night. I played a Pudge, and there was a Tyzilla / J Fanny stack where I have Lumden, so I have to play a 15-minute game, and then I'm a Pudge against a Murana, which is just as bad as like a Pudge against a Quap or something, in that you'll never kill them unless they fuck up pretty bad. And then I think at that game ended with me rotting to suicide myself over and over and over. And then, wow, to the point where I would just walk around the map with no HP, see a hero, and then just, I felt like I was EG Demon that game, in terms of the level of just clowniness. It was like a EG Demon Alia hybrid, in a way. And then what about this one? This one I had Eswego again, and for some reason I queued with Lumden as well, for yet another game. Oh yeah, in this game we got the Jiggle Billy stack, where instead of just feeding, I opted to go hill jungle and watch all the lanes lose. And then Eswego and then his friend apparently have some beef with the Jigobilly stack too. So it was like a 2-stack plus 2-stack plus pub against a 5-stack, I think. I think this is also the guy that just played the SF in the game that I just played on stream today too. So now I'm either gonna get a bunch of random US West people plus Chinese people because I'm solo queuing, or I'm gonna get the games that just like last night, where it's just like against like the Talkie stack and people like that, which is gonna be equally as mind-numbing, which is why I'm only gonna play 1 or 2 of these. What does it count? It's 75 wins over losses, so it's probably not even. It could be so much worse. This is the account that I have. I have one account that I care about winning on, like I really do, and I play that in stack matchmaking, and I keep the friends list. I use it for like networking in a way. And then there's the Bonnie account, where it's not like this is in my mind the shit account, right? Just because I play in the Bonnie stacks, which are like utter shit. like I play with anyone on this account. This isn't the account that I want to lose on. This is just the account that. Like, this is just the other account. It's just not the account that I only care about winning on, which is the Barney account. So I play with Howie on this. I even play with good players on this account, like Rhyme and Rascal in one of the more recent games with Blitz even. I don't know. Those guys are good players. But this is also an account I solo queue with, and this has been a long-ass solo queue. And also with new solo queuing too, or the new matchmaking, the match fidelity for solo queue is even worse than it's been. I guess it's not new anymore, that's been that way for months at this point, but looks like we have the Lamper Cat in sight on this account. This account is really, really high compared to the average of players. So that's fair enough. Lamper Cat would know, after all, he does make it a point to try to snipe. I'm surprised there's no Lamper Cat right now. Maybe at some point tonight we'll see Lamper Cat in one of the games. Who knows? Shit to do. Damn it, Lamper Cat. What will I do if I have to play a Dota game without the Lamper Cat? Looks like Lundin is playing with Rascal and his friends. The legendary Lundin Phantom Assassin makes every safe lane look unsafe. There's like a clarity every single game. I don't even want to spectate this. It hurts. Let's go watch and we'll find a better game. Here we go. I have no friend list games to spectate. I figured, you know what? This one might be good. But no, I bet this one will be better. Alright, looks like we tuned in just in time to see a hard battle in the jungle between Treant Protector and the Hill Trolls. Bear in mind he has not spent his unreliable gold, so if he dies, like if he would not have armored there, he would have died, and he did it as they were doing their range attacks. So we tuned in at a very high octane moment. Troll level, he should just spend his money and kill himself. His respawn time is going to be 12 seconds. How is that not faster than walking back to the well, which the walk alone takes 20 seconds in healing? This is questionable as fuck.
I owe you one.
Anyone that has the creativity to like go like Batter or Darkseer or something should realize that like, or if you're gonna do like a non-standard, I'm just gonna hit creeps in the jungle here, or like this, then he may as well just kill himself, both in game and in the woods. It's like a Spectre against Bounty, and the Spectre is utterly raping. Who is this guy? I recognize. Damn, I think that's. Oh, that's EGM. Yeah. And we'll never know how that game turns out. See, I could have found that game if I found it. Oh, we got someone from Clan Fever. I've seen this tag before. Never is it anything impressive. Yeah, LVGM. I met that guy in Seattle. And also, he was the person I was on the player pass for when I went to TI3. And
All pick.
I'm at it, play with him. He's lots of fun to play with. Cool guy. I don't really play SF at all. In fact, the last time I played SF was because someone offered money for me and Blitz to 1v1. And I had never played the SF versus SF 1v1 matchup. I really don't play the hero much, but recently I've played this hero probably a couple of times in the last couple of days. It's a fun hero. It's really not my hero when you don't get pooled though. Like anytime I draft this or I see it drafted in like an IXDL game, or especially an NEL game, the standard is to give him 190 gold of pooling, and I think it makes such a huge difference to be able to start with Wraith Band and Double Branch.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
But I like this hero
remaining.
anyways. I feel like I've seen the name Jubastank before. Alright, here's my thing about SF. If you get pulled 190 gold worth of regen, almost always, well, if you're gonna pull 190 worth gold worth of regen, every single game you should go Wraith Band Double Branch, obviously. If you get pulled like just a tank or just a salve, I think sometimes going a full Wraith Band with regen is good, and other times going components for the Wraith Band. Like a mix of Slippers of Agility and Circlets, and then spending basically all your gold that way is good. But if you're not going to get pooled, and you don't even know if you're going to have a Crow or Rune Wards, just going for a really early bottle, because you're going to get absolutely raped on the first couple of waves anyways. And just the sooner you can get your bottle, the better. So like 40 base damage is ridiculously low though when it comes
30
to...
seconds to battle.
So all I have to do though is basically acquire 4 CS. And I can see myself getting 4 CS by like probably before 3 minutes in any game. I don't know how I feel about the Quelling Blade here. Or the Courier not in base. Because imagine I walk up there and I CS every single creep, right? By some godlike miracle of 40 base damage. All of a sudden I'm fucked and I can't buy my bottle.
Souls await. Soul collector.
Oh, you did that at a bad time for him. Alright, that guy's gotten raped now, because now he's gonna get double wave really hard, and I got tons of CS on the first wave.
This one is mine. Your soul is
Are you shitting me? He's got level 1 marched. He has a clarity in the salve and he's tanking up a ton of damage. Oh my god, he's really sitting back to clarity. Or is he just salving? I didn't check. Is this guy really going for the courier here? He's just gonna take a bunch of autos for nothing. Holy shit, I'm playing in mid. Quite the game.
My reach is long. First blood. My first soul is more my sort of thing. Forward.
I'm gonna be like that SF from last game now. Shit. The great part about mid though is if, or any 1v1, is that if you know you're playing against a retard, it becomes a lot easier. Okay, I could have killed that guy again. He's so bad, holy shit.
Souls beckon.
I don't know if this is gonna give me a kill. What do you guys think? Holy shit. Shit. I'm the worst. Is this guy for real? Is that a level 1 rocket? Oh well.
My reach is long.
I'm a little worried though. This guy has points in laser, rocket, and march at level 3. So he might have gone for laser rocket still or something. Well, I guess we'll see now. Oh, it's a leveled march. This guy just clarity again. Holy shit. Does he even have a bottle?
More souls for me. With his sword.
Oops. I don't even have to bottle cone a game like this. I've won the lane so hard I can just push it up and run and grab the rune. Alright, odds I get another free kill, guys. My mid opponent. What the fuck am I looking at here? I'm almost tempted to not break the invis to
Your
just like
middle
walk up the
tower
ramp. I'm
is
too
under
greedy.
attack.
I feel like this guy would have dumbassed his way into death yet again though. Oh, I fucked up yet again. I did think I could have spent that time pushing at the lane and just going into the jungle. I feel like I'm investing too much time in trying to kill this guy, and it's not happening like I want it to happen. I think I could just farm me like a 12-minute.
Just let me farm.
Your top tower is
Ursa.
under attack.
Oh, I just blocked my own camp. I think I did.
Your middle tower is under attack.
More souls for me. Something else to collect.
Let's see if this guy's stacking ancients now. Maybe I can just push down his tower though, since we're winning this run map.
Not ready. As ever.
As if I did kill this whole thing with raises. Yeah.
Of course.
I could have done with an illusion, but I want to hold the illusion for the next turn. So I kind of want to kill this guy again because he's really bad. Damn, now I wasted all my mana to not kill him.
My reach is long. Missing middle. Easy dog. Is your stories and souls.
Alright, let's see if the rune spawns top yet again. TPing bot.
Breaks.
I feel like I can just one-shot this Tinker, because he's not going to be aware of what I was going for with this Claymore. What do you guys think? Do you guys think? One's in chat, I think I'm going to be able to one-shot him if I come from with him. He bought a Ring of Regen, as is like his next item. I'm basically picking on a special needs player. And he needs a special kind of opponent to win his mid lane. Of course, he wouldn't be stacking his ancients.
Spec is going Radiance. We need to kill him.
Okay, now he comes right as I come back up.
Good job.
Take mid. We gank
I'm
bot.
quite low. I want to kill this guy over as many times as I can, and then I want to push this tower down and help the rest of the map. But I'm going to take what I can, given that I feel like I've been given a weak lane opponent. I'm sure you understand. I'll come bottom as soon as I get my tower.
Soul Collector.
4 bottom. Push mid,
One
push
more
top.
tread.
As long as I don't lose too much bottom, we'll get a lot out of this. Or I will at least, because my damage is really high, so my split push is
Yeah, that
really.
was pretty dick.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
My reach extends. Outplayed. Yes. Unstoppable. Join me.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah, we're in good shape. All I have to do is outplay this guy in the Rosh. By outplay, I mean not give him a free Rosh, so that's not really an outplay at all. Just camping on him. It's in the Fed mid.
Not ready.
Really, almost not gonna go. Okay,
Oh my
really.
god, he's stuck in there.
I'm coming, guys. I'm gonna kill my fucking retard. Retard bitch first.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I'm gonna kite the stuff. I'm gonna kill this because it's real. And my Lena's gonna cast it because she has a spell that does a lot of damage.
Get that mana boost.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
More so. I thank you from the bottom.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
It's really easy to win a game when you're
750
so
charge
bro.
speed, so fast.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That's my retard feet bitch. Oh, whatever, he can have this brief bit of the map. Hey, quick out. Okay. I wish my team would do other shit on the map. I don't want them to be here. I want them to win elsewhere. So I go for top rune. They run. He's like dragging creeps, this guy.
Sins for later. I know.
charging into Jason creep instead of the Ursa hero.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Super speed.
Soul for my collection.
Oh, baby.
Alright guys, what do you guys think? Should I go a manly item? Or should I go a bitch item? I'm thinking about going a manly item because SF is inherently kind of a bitch hero.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
He's not a big dick hero like Megs or Sven where you just run in.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh god, I fucked up.
Your bottom tower has been denied.
Oh, I'll have to go really big dick item to go for that. I wish I could farm the rest with passive gold, but it would just take too long. My team is finding a way to feed. Just wasted my phase boots there. Sama would not be pleased.
More souls for me.
Alright, here we go guys. It's time to slay. Team requesting assistance in the defense of the top lane. Alright, more man items. Only damage. Only damage will satisfy me this game. I wonder how little damage this guy will be able to do to our mid tower by the time I'm able to take
Your middle
probably a
tower
tier
is
3.
under attack. The
Okay,
enemy's
probably a lot
top
more
tower
since no one
has
is actually
fallen.
pointing like there, but I actually accept tanking this because I do so much damage to the tower, it's actually worth it.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
I'll take the rest of the base on my way out. Or at least the half that the creeps can take.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Wait, what? Only one south? I can't even do Rosh with that. Holy shit, I made a huge mistake.
As ever,
Oh, that's fine.
thank you from the bottom of my soul.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Forward.
Since I still have a bottle, the mystery rune, it's gonna be helpful. This is on the low end of the rune value, so to say.
Yishidok.
Wait, why did you send him back? I wanted that.
Alina would have been dead.
It's worth it.
Souls beckoning.
She definitely would have been dead, but I'm okay with it.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Wait, did he not die? Oh, he got healed. Vegas fan. Help me! Fight for me! No, don't leave me! Alright, Aegis expired. We're gonna regain souls. Then we're gonna go win the game. That's the team plan, I think. Go for Fountain Dive round 2. Hopefully farm up enough gold for a Ghost Scepter this time. Next time I come back to these knolls, I'm gonna be able to one-shot them.
Another soul for me.
Oh, damn. Corpse is too quick. I feel like they're gonna just lose their tier 4s if they don't go out to defend.
My reach is
The
long.
reason you're dragging this out. Could be because you guys slayed me when I went to kill your defenders. Now I have to go for Arax. I wanted to kill it here. Like, I'll try. Actually, I don't know. I was just saying I'm gonna try killing the defenders of the tier 4s yet again, but then I realized how quickly that would become a bad idea.
Where is your soul?
Like this guy's fucking plan. Down. Alright, break me out.
So this is wits and
Alright, he's dead.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Bring dagger.
with Tinker dead. They're gonna go on their final charge. Warriors and hell.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's courier has been killed. The enemy's bottom barracks.
RIP Lena, she died for the fucking cause.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I'm
Radiant's
ready to claim the other
courier
half of
has
the
been
huts,
killed.
and then before the creeps get them,
Radiant's
they kill
courier
some
has
warriors.
been killed. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Ready sword.
Motherfucker. Fortunately, my Deso makes my teammates hit huts really hard too. Alright team, are you almost ready for the final charge? Nice, I got you involved with the dagger.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's courier, the enemy's middle barracks, has fallen.
Damn, I just want to get that guy. He's so fucking annoying with this march.
You now have mega creeps.
Stoke those flames, I'm coming in. All according to
Oh no, it's on me, guys.
You can keep your
He defended to the
magic.
very end.
I have laser beams.
Dire victory.
I went deep for it. I was hoping that the Omni wouldn't cast any of his defensive spells. Weaver wouldn't cast Rocket Laser. GG. No. Feel bad for poor Juba Stank. That really wasn't too good a game. Could have been better. Well, I think that's probably it for now. I mentioned at the start of the stream that I'd probably only stream 2 or 3 games, and then I streamed 2 IXCL games. One was good, the other was questionable at best. It was just an SF stomp, more or less. And then that game was a solo queue SF stomp. But I will stream more stuff tomorrow, I think. I played some NEL games today and streamed those, and I'll probably do the same tomorrow. Well, actually, let's see how many Twitch dollars I could be making. That's the big question. 457 viewers, that's hardly any Twitch dollars, guys. It's all about the money in the streaming world. Maybe if I can put together. Is Lunin still in the game? I bet he's failing to carry. He started with a clarity. Let's see where he is now. See, this next game I feel like I'm gonna get ass raped, and then I won't be able to top that SF game.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Oh, RIP.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Poor Drastical friends. They thought Lumden would carry them. Yet another game where Lumden loses with a Shadow Blade and a Satanic in his inventory. Sometimes you just
Dire's
can't win
top
for
barracks
Lumden's
has fallen.
disadvantage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, everyone was owning too.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Like, this is disgusting that this Venomancer had to lose this game. Blame Lumden.
Dire's middle tower
See if
is
they're
under
gonna
attack.
betray Clockwork.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh my goodness, he's betrayed his Venomancer. Venomancer hasn't broken that down. He's had one alpha. Spotting that Cobalt Taskmaster aura 40 minutes in.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I keep my enemies
Is this the
close,
Dire comeback?
and their corpses closer.
Oh, did I miss the game? I think I missed a game.
Swiftly to the temple's defense.
These are good clockwork items actually for this game too. Actually, like, if you're not gonna go for an Ags route, I think this is a good route to go. The especially getting an armlet. I see a lot of people try to build Night Stalker, so we're like try to carry on Night Stalker more or less, and they don't buy an armlet, which is really cost efficient. These CA items, not the biggest fan, but they're not horrible. These necro items, maybe not the best, but not terrible either. The random Reaver, I guess it's actually okay. I mean, he has a ton of armor anyways. These items, the heart AC combination is pretty strong, but again, like, he's gonna lose a right click fight pretty bad to anyone. It's not really too useful. These are some weird ally items, I guess. I don't know. None of this is like too bad, but none of it it's like, none of it, I don't look at it and think like, man, that was the right build. See if the Satanic is the right item. I see Loomden go the Clarity Assassin and then like rush almost with Satanic a lot. I feel as though even with the Satanic there, he died really hard.
Phantom, I was not a fan.
Is my coffin. I still got it.
If there's a better game. This one is quite the game. I don't want to provide... I don't want to like actually sarcastic cast this or cast it. So I'm just kind of looking at it and thinking like, man. What am I looking at here? What's going on? This is a game. The Venomancer's had... I think the story of the game is like the Venomancer tiny actually. Like, to be fair, this is Loomden and Draskell friends.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like, this is Loomden and Draskell friends, I think in a 3-stack, and their pubs are doing really bad. Like, the difference between playing with Draskell and having these pubs on your team is probably pretty stark still.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, that game ended. Predictably, I think their throne might have fallen. Maybe we'll get them this game, me and Rhyme. Loomden says, could I join Draskell replace me? Oh dear. He got the boot. He's gonna play in the Bonnie stack now. Bonnie stacks are a recipe for sadness though. So I think I'm only gonna play one. Then I'll play like any other game tomorrow. Oh god. I like playing the Alia stack, man. The last game he played 2 on the Alia account. It was a fun game though. I played a lot of Dota games. I played against Element and Karen Legend, and I was playing the Bonnie Phantom Lancer apparently. But the Ollie stack was one of the only stacks that was on pretty reliably around this time, aside from like the English-ish Chinese people that are cool dudes, and the actual Chinese stacks, which are not. And then there used to be some Australians, but they all stopped because the team, I think it was Absolute Legends, a lot of the players on there stopped, when Absolute Legends stopped being a thing, I think stopped playing or something, I don't know. They would sometimes play in US West or whatnot. And then, sometimes, Pretty Boy Swag, aka Alan, his people would be on now. I haven't seen Alan in a while though in Dota. He had like some health issues or some shit, and then he went to Taiwan or something. That guy was a cool guy too. Black Shaitan still plays in Australia? Well, that's good. The funny thing though is that as far as the Bonnie games go, with the exception of the unknown element that 2 random pubs bring in, this is probably a high confidence Bonnie stack where I think I'm going to get a fun game. Hopefully Ryan will be able to go mid, and then he'll get to get some brain dead player in his lane like I got last game, where he can just carry ridiculously easy because he gets fed or something, and then I go and Lumden makes my creep hitting experience comfortable. I think I might play a hero that I'm not likely to play tomorrow, just because all today I've done just NEL and IXDLO, although only the 2 IXDLO I think, but I think I'll just play a hero like Luna or something that I just want to, or Morphling or some shit like that. Because I don't actually really get bored though of playing like Nyx, Alchemist, and like Weavers or whatever popular hero gets picked all the time. I'm playing TA. Yo, I think that TA and SF are 2 of the best heroes to put mid if you're just looking to like carry a game, just because they both have a lot of good matchups. They're skillful heroes in a way, and they have like more of a right click carry potential than the hero like a Quap or a Puck does, which are both also skillful heroes, but and have very good matchups of their own. But like some TA matchups are really good, and some SF matchups are really good. If you get one of those matchups and you have a really good start and you don't get shut down, then you can really snowball out of control, because your damage potential is so high. So your farming potential, split push potential, solo kill potential, etc. is all really high if you're having a good game, because that's what damage does. Damage is good. Getting quite the queue here. The deal isn't line with a hard counter set. Honestly, Lion has a lot of really good matchups, because One's not a terrible... Well, it's not the best solo hero, but it's not a terrible 1v1 solo mid hero, that's for sure. But also there's the whole, like, get finger, opponent dies thing, where it's just your combo alone. Was ridiculous. But I think that that type of hero has fallen out of favor, and I'm happy for that. Because, like I was just saying earlier, I've always liked it. Since when I first started playing Heroes of New Earth a long fucking time ago, I always preferred to have the heroes like Soul Stealer and like heroes that have like high damage and right click potential mid than like a hero like a Lion that can win his matchup but not do as much with the farm. Because it's like, sure, Lion does really, really well against a lot of things because Finger hits for 600 damage. So at level 6 you have an 800 magic damage combo which does 600 enemy HP, and if you have your Hex leveled and your Earth Spike leveled, then you're like guaranteed another 4.5 seconds of stun, during which you can get in 4 auto attacks. So if anyone ever falls to a point where 600 magic damage plus like 4 autos will kill them, which is a lot of heroes that don't itemize specifically to not die to it, then you get a free kill as soon as you hit level 6 on Lion. That's why, but like a good player, even in like in at least in any version of Dota 2 that I've ever played, will realize this if they're playing like an SF, and they'll just itemize into like a bracer or 2, or like a bracer and then a 1 with like charges and shit. I don't think Blink TA is shit. I'm just not a fan of Blink TA and SF. Because, again, that kind of takes the hero and makes them play more like a Puck or a Quap and less like a right-click carry. But it's one way to do it, and in some games it's very good. I'm just annoyed that people do it more often than they should. Like, I see a lot of retards go like Blink SF in games where it's not good. But at the same time, you know, I've played games where like Fear goes Blink SF and carries, or Mojo, like that game earlier today, went Blink SF and completely carried the game. It's not even like a playstyle thing, it's just a different way to itemize the hero that gets you something different. And in some games it's good, but I don't know. I see it done really poorly a lot of the time. And
All pick.
more than anything too, what was I gonna say? But yeah, I know people that do it that are like really, really good, that do it a lot. Even sometimes maybe even too much, but they're like really, really good at the hero. Like for example, FMP, that guy plays a really, really good TA. Their heroes are actually really good. I don't know what I want to play against those heroes. None of the heroes I like are that fun. This is not a great Morphling game because, but if I'm way stronger than the Riki, then it's an okay Morphling game. I should have picked my legendary Pudge though.
5 seconds remaining.
That's my go-to hero, and I just want to fuck around. It's okay some games, yeah.
Beware the Riptide.
Prepare for battle.
Yes.
Alright, I need something really green. Should I do the glowing green build, guys? What do you guys think? Where I glow green all game? I've heard it's really popular these days, but I don't know if I want to do it.
Pour it on.
Should I? I think I might go for the glow green build.
Running water. Yes. Streaming.
30 seconds to battle.
The wave breaks.
I might have to man down. I feel like 64 damage is a really...
The moon pulls me.
Actually no, that's 60 to 69, so it's not that bad for being under a tower. But this is a really awkward damage to put yourself in.
I blow.
The battle begins.
Time to Test the waters.
Mine. My illusions are strong. They just die really quick. Oh, this guy's gonna take some huge deeds here. Wait, what?
Yes.
Wait, aren't you gonna chase him down? He's still there, dumbass. Get him.
First blood.
There we go.
Blood. Sweep you away.
I should have taken that. I needed it.
Yes.
Oh god. The range creep aggro hurts so bad. And having all the space damage surprisingly didn't help me.
The blood pulls me. Raging waters. Dangerous waters. The last drop.
I feel like I need some plus stats if I want to keep on glowing this game. My 0.5 HP regen a second is also not very effective. I'm gonna auto attack this while you pull it.
Pour it on.
So you chain full. See? I just want one ice ogre.
A fine solution. I go.
Oh, what?
Stream.
Oh god, no, my base damage is so high there. I completely fucked myself on both of those. I was confused as to how I missed the melee creep. But for the range creep, I still wasn't sure whether or not I would have enough damage for the tower to go to. I hope my Lumen player is okay. I feel like he's probably fine enough. If there's nothing I can do to help him just chase against the puck. Missing CS while glowing green. Here, I can glow green if I want to, too.
Yes.
Here I shouldn't have to hit it at all. I should just be able to do this on every single creep. Except the catapult, I've hit that once.
Breaks. Yes.
Unless my catapult hits it, then I'm fucked. Alright, good.
Waters rising.
Push.
Waters still run. Standing water.
I can see my HP regen. That's how high it is.
Streaming. Bank on it. No.
And how low my base HP is. So his right clicks are actually completely inconsequential. He can't burst me down. This is such a retard ring of health pickup though. I didn't even want to have to go Lincolns this game.
I go. A fine solution.
about those towers.
Wave of mutilation.
I gotta get my Aquila, my precious plus stats, but I'm his bottle chronic, so it's okay though. Luckily, this ring of regen.
Running in. The moon pulls me.
The only thing about Puck is that if I want to glow green, I need some base stats because he has a combo.
Running water. Yeah. Running in. Invisibility. Standing water. As ever. Raging waters. I press. Boiling rage. A fine solution.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yes.
His
The
base
enemy's
attack did so
bottom
much less to
tower
me
has
that I was really
fallen.
nervous there. It's getting to that point where you can just insta-give me though.
I so you
I'm just gonna go up to a little bit more so I don't throw.
go
This is not truly glowing green though.
the wave breaks.
Yo, I need this square. This is a fucking joke. If my shit got dropped off this, just someone could put their boots on it.
The moon pulls me.
Boots are for fucking bitches anyways.
Streaming. Running water. I go.
And now with 500 HP I can continue to grow
Tide.
to glow green safely.
Yes. Yes. After them.
I'm gonna let this guy just push out the lane as much as he pleases.
Yes.
All the way up to my tower since I'm not pulling. I'm even gonna wait for him to farm all the time in the world.
The moon pulls me. Streaming. Running water.
Now glowing green have as much health as this guy does when he's not glowing anything. I think I'd be able to kill that guy, but I'm so much stronger than him. This looks super conny too, because I'm like itemizing the same way that conceptually you'd be like a weaver if you were stronger than someone. But it is really conny, so I can't justify it, but it's fun. And it's working, so.
Dangerous waters.
Read every day.
Pour it on. I know. As ever. Killing spree. Running in.
My only move with any utility that can be considered anything close to farm enhancing that waveform over 3 neutrals.
I'll sweep you away.
Fucking Christ.
It is
There
no
we go.
great.
Some farm this fun. This guy should let me farm this. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have a choice because I have his Luna Aura, so he doesn't actually hit for anything compared to me.
I go. Much obliged. Go with the flow.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
The moon pulls me.
Your top tower is under
Just stop
attack.
pushing with this guy.
Streaming.
Did a lot of damage this time.
Your top tower has fallen.
I like what I see. I know. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
So the green man was
The
able
enemy's
to...
bottom tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
So we have detection? No.
Running water.
Get it going.
Splish splash. The wave breaks.
This is a dumb fight. So I'm not there. I went to the news.
I was.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna be able to keep you away from my damage, that's for sure.
I'm in. Taken by the undertow.
The lion is scary when his finger hits me for 400 on the dot, and I have 511 HP. When I get this ultimate orb, I'll feel a lot more comfortable. It's hard to glow green.
I go. Find solution.
And it needs to be in Suzy.
Waters rising. That's it.
Oh, he just bought out the TP to my lane. Why?
Running water.
Yo, you just bought out the TP to my lane. Go do stuff.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Running
Looks like now I have to go farm the lane so we can get the jungle since he rage bought out. No idea how we're losing this one. This Luna is obviously on tilt though. Otherwise he wouldn't. Ready to get a Lincoln's. We're gonna continue being green. Fortunately, my Luna is occupying a good amount of space. Space occupants that are not space creators are unfortunate. I feel like our objectives on the map with Tranquil Boots and the Yasha as our only items in a game with the Lion are pretty... He's not gonna be able to get any of this. I really want to continue to be green, but in order to do this, I have to get a Lincoln's because there's like a pop and a lot of other really scary guys.
as ever. Mine is the antler. I go.
Your top tower is under attack.
Thanks. Lincoln Sphere.
Looks like now Bounty has the space hockey.
Streaming.
I really need more base stats if I want to be green all game though.
The moon pulls me.
The Ghost Scepter will help, but I have to not ever get hit by any spells when I Ghost Scepter. That's for sure. I'm really far ahead right now though, I'm level 14.
Find solution. It's not for friends. Souls for me. Go low.
The Ghost Scepter is a good
Dire's
general plus stat,
structures
and
are
I don't want to
fortified.
finish drums, so. Looks like my Space Occupier is TPing bottom, so she can either farm the one camp that's here, or otherwise try to make a game more difficult for me.
Yes. Standing water. Pour it on. Running water.
Okay, I need to not give the Luna the good space on the map to farm.
Yes. Killing spree.
Because this is going to be a game that is not easy to
Find solution.
carry. Especially not if my objective is to
Your bottom
go
tower
green.
is under attack.
Still run. I know.
Oh, a siege creep. There. I got 10 hits from a siege creep.
After them. Pour it on. Waters.
I missed blasted there,
sorry,
but I had
did
a
you
creep,
say
but at the same time it
stop?
would not have mattered. Would not have done anywhere near enough damage. But I saved it though. Yo, you should build some more HP
Your
because the
middle
Lion
tower
Cans to
is
give you
under
and slip in the Riki. Because you have +3 to stats in an 18-minute game.
Your middle tower is
Pretty
under
passive
attack.
aggressive way of putting it, but I am not pleased to see that my Luna is occupying a lot of the most farmable portion of the map, which forces me and SF. But I think we're going to be fine. But I need to actually just go and farm up the rest of my item. Leave Luna to my devices. And not try to get aggressive, and hopefully Luna will get as well as the rest of it.
The last drop.
Yet again, she's farming up the most important part of the map, not using her tranquils in a game where she can't see Riki on the map.
Standing water.
Pleasing yet again, I'm sure she'll go to the lane to make that unfarmable as well. But nevertheless, we are ahead.
Waters rising.
And to my great surprise,
Wave breaks.
maybe I can use her to my advantage. She can be my bait. Yo, keep going. Go up another wave. Alright, whatever. Now he's useless.
Away.
I want him to run up and just hit it.
Running water. Attack. Running in.
die though to the Riki. The Luna ended my green immediately. I wasn't truly committed to green this stuff.
The moon pulls me. Not yet. I will rise next season.
This fucking guy does not realize how unsafe that hill truly is.
Again, the sun warms my limbs.
Sorlumin dies. Nope, apparently Sorlumin is the god of the bash.
Dominating. Yes.
If I had a replicant, I could have gotten a cheap kill there.
Running water. Pour it on.
Now I can once again go green.
Bank on it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
Yeah, my Luna is completely committed to
middle
RRing,
tower
but she
is
doesn't
under
go good
attack.
items, so that
Standing water.
Radiant structures
she
are
won't be
fortified.
important for this. Ring Rhyme's a
Your
god, I
middle
guess.
tower has been denied.
Some means I'm going green more.
The wave breaks.
My green spirit cannot be conquered. Pretty soon, I'll grow green with the power of Ethblade.
Your top tower is under attack.
Boiling rage.
Go.
Killing spree.
Why didn't you go?
The blow.
You fuck. You did Mr. Free Kill on Prophet. This scrub. I clicked him even to see this charging over us. Looks like my fucking luggage is here.
I go.
Push up my lane. The luggage that must be carried.
Another and another.
The Luna.
Stream.
Follow me around and make sure that anywhere that I can farm, she is there. Thank goodness my feet bitch is still on the map.
As ever. Streaming. As ever.
I won't kill this before 24, I don't think.
Pour it on.
It's good. Oh, I hit really hard.
I blow.
I wanted him to let me get that since I'm a Morphling, so it's literally like one of the highest value runes, if not the highest value rune you can get on this hero, and this is one of the best carries. I won't get anything out of this
Your
bio.
top tower is under attack.
I got
Turns to gray.
a kill on that, and we're gonna get 3, potentially 4.
Your top tower has fallen.
Nope, we're all just gonna keep hitting creeps in the cloud. Alright, now she's pulled away. This guy's getting hit by a ranged creep, I don't think he realizes.
Your top tower is under attack.
This has to be Ryan who stops this. Nope, it's gonna be unlimited. I don't want to buy out though.
Your top tower is under attack.
Another 2 seconds there and I would have been able to get the ghost off though. I was at 100 HP when I did to it. The downside to getting a Ghost Scepter though in a game with a Lion, Quap, and Puck is that when the Lion, Puck, and Quap go to gank you, the Quap was there, I don't know what the fuck her spells did there. Oh yeah, she daggered off the Lincolns. But is that if I Ghost Scepter defensively, I just die. Also, she still has only +3 to stats 24 minutes into a game with those enemy heroes. That's actually like worse than glowing green.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Standing water.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ready.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Running water.
Double raise the wave and let me waveform it for my Adam.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Never mind, just single. I think I'm out of here.
The moon pulls me. A fine solution. Ethereal blade. I go.
Alright, time to go full agility.
Yes. Running in.
Strange transformation. Another transformation.
Should have been overkill for him, but I think I get him with just one adaptive or just one ethereal and I missed the waveform. Alright, this is where I do the suicide back replicant, because I know what's going on here.
Running water.
Now I stop the Nature's Prophet split push, and split pushing is no longer a thing.
Streaming.
And so our split push issues were solved.
Dominating. A fine solution.
See if my RR Luna's. No, she went bot so she can occupy even more space on the map. Well, thank goodness I no longer need any room to farm. I can be the space creator now.
The wave breaks.
It's really hard to do on a Morphling early on, even in a game like this.
Running in. Splish smash. Yes.
I wish my waveform were up.
Attack. Waters are
The sun's pale sister shines upon my lead.
the flow.
I think he keeps rage playing out too.
My thanks.
Not mega kill.
What's my Luna up to?
Raging waters.
Oh, now I can't get the thing. Did she just not get that tower? Whatever.
Dangerous waters. Ah, yes.
I guess I got the G green going on.
Yes.
250 agility, 30 medicine. Do my best. Holy shit, there's track gold. When did this become a thing?
Yes. More friends.
My blades will do the talking.
Go with the flow. That settles.
Stalking.
Standing water.
I'm just gonna see if I can find anyone in the left part of their jungle / top part of the map with my replicant now instead of sending it back for a suicide kill. Because I don't think anything too formidable is going to show up on my part of the map now.
Roshan has
That's what I
fallen
was
to the dire.
thinking, but
Yes.
Running water.
yeah, just stand there to block the camp from spawning. And then TP to top to farm what SF is clearly looking to farm.
Feet. Yeah.
I go.
So helpful.
Full flood.
Now her bots are on cooldown so we can't defend. Yeah, it's good how we
Your
can't have a
middle
Luna for this
tower
fight.
is under attack.
I'm sure she won't get top
Radiant
tower in
structures
exchange.
are
She's
fortified.
so useful.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Doesn't even matter that I don't have a TP, because Luna bots are on cooldown. So I can't just sell an item and get a TP.
My blades were thirsty.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Ecstasy and agony. Dire's structures are fortified.
Takes long to heal.
Wave breaks.
But my Luna get. She got a lot of damage from 2 or 3 of these. Like I missed the finger and hit the non-F target. This guy's tracked as he does what he does.
Good soaking.
I really like quick casts on Morphling now. Especially with item cast for like F-Blade.
Water's rising.
I'm just going for AC because we're going for a 3-4 hero strategy apparently. With our RR and Luna, who will eventually get some HP I assume. Our Morphling and our SF.
Unstoppable.
Look at all the space that's created though.
Now, pay back.
I go. Raging waters.
You get a track? I would have gotten that kill if you would have tracked. I would have dove it. I would have gotten it. I would have gotten out. I hate when people just tilt out though and they just go and like push lane and
Is water under the breach?
I need to be able to get a building out of this for this to be worth it. And I think I will. I think I'll get a building and a kill for this buyout. So I think it'll be worth it. But I hate when people just like push out a lane, and like this is not a useful form of like split pushing that she's doing. She's just like tilted.
I go.
Yeah, fortunately you can't morph when you're hexed. It's a hard counter to green.
Running in.
Alright, so the building that was promised as well as the kill.
The enemy's middle tower.
Told you guys I
has
would get a building and a kill for that buyout.
Pour it on.
It's just like the Shadow Fiend game predicted when you get the Shadow Blade and you know someone's could see you build up to it. The Claymore is still gonna get one shot.
Standing. Yes.
Looks like Luna's TPing top yet again.
Running water. Pour it on. I go.
Hey Loom didn't go Vlad's, and then let's just end the game.
Pain train.
It's not time yet.
Dire's courier has been killed.
It's our Luna player.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Breaks.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
A fine solution.
So Luna's in the bottom lane yet again.
Deep water still run. Ah, yes.
Not enough mana to go green this time. Let's see. Damn. I died, guys. Oh god, am I gonna get another 120-minute game? No, I can't. The last time this happened to me, I got a 120-minute game for fucking deciding to go have my fun. I can't let it happen again. Nice, doing a Shadow Blade and then a Reaver. Her HP issues are solved. With Vlad's AC and Luna Aura. Team, I have an idea. With Vlad's AC and Luna Aura, we should group up as 5 heroes and fight the enemy team. We can begin with the defensive mid.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant
Hopefully she doesn't get
structures
picked
are
off.
fortified. Your middle tower
That's really going to be a
has
120-minute game.
fallen. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your top
Team, we have a
tower
top
is
lane
under
problem.
attack.
You're chasing mid.
Under pain.
Good. Alright team, let's go for the push. This is a target of choice right here, guys. The Roshan.
Wave follows another. I know. I'll sweep you away. Running
Oh, he just claim Rax.
Streaming.
Luna says Rax. Yep, Luna's just walking at the Rax.
Dire's structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks. The enemy's middle
Okay, only one
barracks
now.
has fallen. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks. You now have mega creeps.
Green. Can I die? No. Am I out? I didn't want to have my red on in case I got hexed, because doing like this, guys, this is like bitch mode. You see this? This is what you have to do in their hexes, and it's how you play Morphling like a girl. But you see, this is man mode right here. I think I'll end the game more manly than I was for its duration now. If this dumb whore takes this, I'm gonna be so mad. She tried for it.
To the radiant.
Now I can go full green.
I go.
Yeah, it really does. That's why it's nice. I didn't tell you to buy it for you. It's for the morph damage. Do DD, Magnus, and power.
Has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I'm still green. I'm still green, guys. Fuck Riki.
Radiant victory.
If that game went on any longer, I would have gotten a Scotty or a Butterfly. Probably a Scotty in a game like that. So that I can continue to be green. I like Morphling though. I like this hero a lot more when it was a stronger hero. But in games like that where you get a good start, it's easy to have a stupid hero pubsers shall not to say GG. But yeah, I guess that game, probably not as impressive a pub game as the SF game to end on, considering that was a 3-stack and then I picked into the overpowered Morphling hero way too strong. But that's it for me for now. I'll probably be on later. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you do the stream, if you all comes online, I think the next games I will stream will be either NEL games or stack matchmaking games tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye.